Hello, it is IARESMART, and I'm kind of sick right now. I don't know if you can tell through my voice, but I'm just not feeling the greatest. Don't really know if I can do a reading comments video, but I'm gonna try, cause I can do it. All right, I can do this. Okay. So anyway, first up, IARESMART is officially famous. Yes, this is true. So I noticed there is a video that mentioned me, and it's really cool. Someone pointed this out to me in a comment, and I watched the video. This guy made a video about how to speak Italian. It's basically just a really funny video where he just doesn't actually teach you to speak Italian. It's a pretty funny video. And anyway, so he featured a clip from me because he was like, anyway, I'm just gonna talk about some other random stuff, and he just showed a clip from one of my videos and was like, "Ah, look at this funny stormtrooper guy trying to ask out Ray." It was pretty funny. So I encourage you to go watch that video because it's cool. And also, I think he comments here later, the guy who made it. So that's cool. Anyway, honestly, can't blame him. I are dumb. That's a lot of money. Uh, oh right, 10 years of Disney Star Wars. That was a cool video that IR Dark made. Because 10 years... Dude, Bob Iger. I forgot to talk about this, right? So Bob Iger was the CEO of Disney. He then left, and we had Bob Chapek, and then Disney kicked him out. So now I have Bob Iger again. And people can't really just figure out if this is going to be good or bad. I think it's going to be good. I'm optimistic about it. Because he made a bunch of good decisions, and Bob Chapek made a bunch of bad decisions. So I don't really know. So I probably could have made a full video about that, but I really don't care that much. So anyway, the closest way to a woman's heart is Italian. Will I elaborate? No. Okay, yo, he's alive again. Edit, well, looks like I missed the Disney vid. Congratulations on being immortal. Oh yeah, that's right. IR Dark was IR dead, but now he's immortal. So that's cool. Yeah, he did the last reading comments. So sorry I didn't read the comments last month because he did it. Because he kind of kicked me out. So anyway, I hope that was fun. Anyway, IR Dark, what's your opinion on the Cha-Cha slide? Because IRESMART hates it. This is true, I do hate it. And he said it's okay, I guess. Okay, anyway, IR Dark, can we have IRESMART back? Well, I'm back now. So, I'm back. Hey, yeah, so you might be thinking, IRESMART, if you're sick, why didn't you just have IR Dark do the video? Well, I mean, I'm sick, so I didn't want to have him come over, because then he might get sick, so, like, you guys understand, right? So, IR Dark is just staying away from me. It's not bad. Like, I'm just kind of, ugh. Like, I'll be fine in a couple days, guys. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm just not feeling great today, okay? Anyway, hey, cheers, man, and thank you for being a good sport. I've tried pinning your comment, but ended up removing it by accident. Look. So yeah, this is the guy who made the video Just a Mug. I watched a couple of his other videos. They're pretty funny. I don't think any other ones feature me, but he makes some pretty funny videos, so go check him out, guys. He's pretty cool. The IRESMART IR Dark lore runs so deep, just like the Ashplat lore. You gotta love those crossover moments. Yeah, I really do like... I mean, I don't know if it's really lore, but the fact that we both get to make videos, it's fun. It's a fun process. Sometimes at the end of the day, all you need is a woman who wields a big stick and or a lightsaber and or force powers, but probably the last two are the coolest. Yeah. So, Jar Jar wasn't nearly as active as he was in Phantom Menace, therefore the comedy factor is noticeably lower, even with two old men in bathrobes having a laser sword fight. Yeah. Friendly reminder that Jar Jar Binks exists just because George Lucas thinks he's funny. No other reason. That's the only reason he exists in the prequels. Anyway, where's Tales of the Sith? That's a good point. We should have that. That'd be cool. Like we need Plagueis and Palpatine. Like we need to see that in canon. Like we have the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise in Episode 3, but we need to see that. Okay, that'd be so cool. Like live action or animated Darth Plagueis, either one, I'll take it. I don't know, man. I love this series. Felt hard during Yaddle's death. Felt hard? Don't you mean like it went hard? Like it was pretty cool, like it was a cool scene? I don't really know what it means by that. Anyway, I was expecting Coleman Trevor's backstory. Yeah, the dinosaur Jedi, dude, we could have had his backstory. Okay, not really expecting it, but it'd be nice to see more characters expand on outside the main and side characters. Boba Fett and Maul used to be minor villains, and they first showed up, but the little character development goes a long way. Yeah. Look, I'm kind of like just saying these things. I'm like only half processing. I'm so sorry, guys. Not really sure what the... Alright, just a second. I'm gonna read this and I'll be back. Okay, so this is basically like what the other video we made was, where it was like talking about how there's too many Disney Plus shows. I think the IR Dark made that video, yeah. Where it's just, there's just a Disney Plus problem. So, Yeah, that video. That's basically what this point was, and I made a video about it later. So yeah, what is all this? I don't know where this idea of Ahsoka being overused comes from. She appears where she needs to. Rebels is a sequel to Clone Wars. Her Mando episode was the setup for a series of particular Rebels clinger, and this fills in the gaps into his insight and culture. I guess, yeah. But like I said, it's just, we've been seeing Ahsoka a lot lately. And it's like, geez, Dave, chill out. Like, we get it, you like Ahsoka. But do you have to put her in everything? It's just kind of annoying, I guess. I don't know. Where is number 10, the memer? Yeah, I feel like I probably could have done 10 is a nicer number for that video, but I just could only come up with 9 at the time, so sorry. Merry Xmas, how could you, actually this is okay now, but at the time 3 weeks ago, that was ridiculous. Dude, you can celebrate Christmas now, it's okay. We're past Thanksgiving. I had a pretty great Thanksgiving, thank you for asking. So yeah, you can celebrate Christmas now. I'll put up the decorations later, just not today, man, I'm not feeling it. They should have just made a Dooku show. Yeah. I mean, if it, like, they should have just made the show about more than 2 Jedi. That would have been nice. Anyway, Yoda probably talks weirdly because he's so old and his grammar's probably changed a lot since when he learned to speak. Yeah, that could be. That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure the mother taking a 1-year-old child hunting was a Native American tradition. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I probably could look that up to see if you're telling the truth, but I don't feel like it, so I'm just going to assume you're telling the truth. Woman real? Oh yeah, look at Daisy Ridley. Oh, she's so pretty. Wow, look at her. Don't let Daisy Ridley's photogenic swag distract you from the fact that Darkseid Rey has a full mouth of sharp teeth and hisses, and that absolutely appeals to someone on the planet. Yeah, who would find Darkseid Rey attractive? That'd be so weird, guys. that'd be weird. Who would do that? So Daisy Ridley, I'd dive in front of a laser bolt to save her life. For real. Yeah. For real. Anyway, it makes me so mad when stores do that and we haven't even got past Thanksgiving yet. Yeah, dude, that's like so annoying. Like, it should be illegal. Alright, I'm making it, if I ever get elected to something, I'm gonna make it illegal. To put up your Christmas decorations early. To be fair, I would simp for a blonde, blue-eyed ISB mommy with a British accent too. I don't really like that sentence. That feels weird. Holy crap, geez. So anyway, yeah, like, I mean, she's pretty. I don't think she's that good looking, but I just love that Cyril and Dedra have a good relationship. I mean, it's a pretty bad relationship. It looks pretty toxic, but it's just so cool to see them together. They look so happy. Actually, they don't look happy, but I just want it to happen. All right, it's so cool. I'm so proud of Cyril. He's so cool. Anyway, I didn't even know that the Empire had desk jobs and simping lessons. I've never tried simping, but it sounds like home invasion lessons are bundled in those. And those are handy skills to have for some perfectly legal reasons. Yeah. Oh, this video. Okay, so, MCU MJ is basically Gwen, but with Mary Jane's name. That is pretty true, yeah. The Zendaya MJ is basically just Gwen. I don't know why they didn't just call her Gwen. Bro, the adults in Christmas ads are dumb as a frick. I don't know what that's talking about. I wanted Plo Koon's story for this show instead of Ahsoka. Yeah, I honestly thought Plo Koon would, have an appearance because Dave Filoni really likes Plo Koon. Not as much as he likes Ahsoka, but like the whole like Wolfpack Clone Legion, Plo Koon's Legion, is just because Dave Filoni thought Plo Koon was cool and needed a Clone Legion. So he really likes Plo Koon. I don't know why he didn't include him. He went into exile since Palpatine thinks he's dead, and Yoda knows he won't be able to win, so he'll wait into exile until he has an apprentice. You talking about Yoda? Look, dude, Yoda didn't have to sit on Dagobah for like 19 years, bro. He just did nothing, just because he lost one fight. Yoda's a wimp, honestly. IR GOAT. Oh yeah, I made 400 videos. That's kind of crazy. 400. And still 1.7k subs. Actually, we're at 1.8 now. But still, that's pretty cool. YouTube really doesn't want to recommend you to people. Well, I do get recommended pretty well. Like, I can see my impressions are pretty high. It's just the click-through rate is low. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably not familiar with the terms. Basically, what it means is YouTube shows my thumbnail to a lot of people, but not a lot of people click on those thumbnails because I don't clickbait. I do sometimes. I do try and like do a little bit more clickbait. Like, for example, with this video, I tried to make it look like another video, which is kind of clickbait, but not really, because I don't know. So I clickbait a little bit, But, I mean, you really just have to if you want to get views on YouTube. And I don't really like that, but, I mean, it is what it is. So. Ooh. I'm trying. I want to do my Palpatine voice. I can't right now. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm afraid the comment section will be quite operational when your friends arrive. Dang, that sucks. It sucks not being able to do my Palpatine voice. Gosh dang, I hope that comes back. Reminds me of Marvel humor. I'm going to take that as a compliment and not as an insult, because some people might use that as an insult, Marvel humor. I'm going to take it as a compliment, okay? IARESMART, more like IR normal IQ. Hey, I mean, I think my IQ is fairly normal. I took one, like, a while ago, and I got, like, it was like, oh, you might be in, like, the 130 to 140 range. I'm like, what does that even mean? So, I don't know. I don't know if you can really trust, holy crap, I don't know if you can trust IQ tests. So, I literally just took one, and I never took one again. So, and it was one I got off, like, Google, so I don't think I can really trust that. So, but that's what it said. It says 130 to 40 or whatever that means, so I don't know. Palpatine purposed insanity. Purposed. Is this because I'm sick I'm reading this wrong, or is this just written poorly? I don't know. Anyway, Kino, I can't swim. Cassian, understandable. Have a great day. Also, it really is a testament to the reliability of the AK-47 when it's even used in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, I don't get it why people are so mad about the AK-47 thing. Like, it's not that crazy. It doesn't even look exactly like an AK-47. They modified it a bit. It looks different. It looks more like a blaster than an actual, I don't know. People freak out over the weirdest things in Star Wars. Like bricks and screws, which we'll get to. I made a video about that on Saturday, so that was fun. Anyway, that first one is too soon, man. Too soon. Yeah, poor Kino. He couldn't swim. Anyway, when the full might of the IARESMART Empire happens, I will be there to witness it, but I'll be in the background. Like if you watch a show and see a background character and then one scene changes, you see them again. Basically, I'm going to be the Waldo of the IARESMART Empire. Cool, man. Cool, Lord Cold Cuts. Yeah. This is one of the best Star Wars content ever. I don't know what that is, but thank you. That's really nice to hear. That's a really nice thing to say. A Star Wars simp review and the return of Snoke fan theories. Liked and subscribed. Thanks, YouTube algorithm. Welcome, new person. Welcome, Rubber Penguin. Welcome to the cult of IARESMART. Thank you for subscribing. I mean, I just said it was a cult, but it's not like really a cult, but it's kind of a cult. So welcome to my cult. Anyway, how did you get a hold of these deleted but completely canon scenes? Were they in the Jedi archives, Imperial records? Was it the Jawas? And I said the dark side of the Force is the pathway of many abilities some consider to be unnatural because, yeah, Star Wars line. Anyway, the Simp saga goes deeper than I imagined, but it's understandable. Yeah, it is understandable. Thank you for reading it. Oh, look at its Christmas profile. I agree. It's like some people don't care about the turkey and the food. Yeah, like come on, man. Turkey and food is so cool. I get it's only an American holiday and there are other parts of the world that don't celebrate it, but like it's a cool holiday, okay? You get together with family and you eat food. It's just good, all right? I love your videos, but the sibling for Days really instead of female Imperial officers is kind of sus. Galactic Chad Pirate. That's a fun name. I like that name, and also a cool profile. But I mean, come on, like, what Imperial officers are hot? I mean, there is like that Captain Bragg chick. I mean, she's kind of, but like not really, not as good as Rey. And there really aren't that many female Imperial officers. I mean, besides like Dedra. But like I already said, I'm not the biggest. I don't think she's that hot, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, I'd pass. All right, like Cyril. I think they work best as a couple. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, she can go with Cyril. Anyway, I'm really confused why no one offered to carry Kino swimming. Rest in peace. That is a good point. Or they couldn't have gotten like a raft or something. There was nothing they could like I mean, like in Titanic, the one chick like floated on like a door. They couldn't have just like ripped a door off of a wall and been like, here, float on this. Like he really just had to die. It's kind of dumb. Anyway, this is a lore dump done right. And viewed completely out of order by me, but Star Wars itself is out of order, with the prequels being made after the original trilogy, but canonically coming before. That's just how I justify eating dessert first. Okay, anyway, add lemon to the tea flower and watch it turn purple. Huh? Maybe he means lemon? Why would that... Wait, wouldn't that turn it green, though? Because blue and yellow, because lemons are yellow. Blue and yellow makes green, and red and blue makes purple. So wouldn't that make it? I don't know. I am the Senate. You don't tell me when to cut. George. What? Ha ha ha. Laughing, crying emoji. Magnificent skull emoji. Oh, it's a picture of Daisy Ridley. That's cool. About to go to convention in a week, and I'll probably get PTSD from your channel every time I see a Ray figure. Dude, you should like totally buy one and give it to me for Christmas, because that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I just started collecting Black Series figures, and I'm only missing a few Stormtroopers, R2, and a C-3PO from my Return of the Jedi collection. That's cool. Yeah. I don't have that much Black Series stuff. It's pretty cool though. I do like that they make all sorts of collectibles for Star Wars. It's nice. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Twice the Rey, double the simping. What is this? IARESMART jumps out of pod racer to get Rey. General Grievous, I hate it when he does that. What happened to him? What? I'll take the real Daisy for 300, Alex. Hey, that's a Jeopardy reference. Wow, you don't see those very often. When will you learn? I don't think I will. Then you are lost. From my point of view, you are lost. Wow, I'm really funny, guys. Anyway, when will people... It's the same comment, but on a different video. Huh. When will people learn? When will people learn? You can't celebrate Christmas in November. Okay, love the vids, man. Thank you, Garvin Hoover. That's pretty cool. I have to agree because people get so greedy and eternally sick of seeing Christmas decorations up a month. And in the state I live in, they had their Halloween decorations up until the 12th of November. Yeah, you really should take your Halloween decorations down. What is this? Huh? What the heck is this? Me who is a Muslim and doesn't celebrate Christmas. I mean, that works. But like, I assume you just get annoyed at Christmas anytime. I just get annoyed when I see Christmas in November. But what is this? I see why no Christian should ever take part in Christmas. It is a sin. Huh? And why'd you post it? I'm not clicking on that. Why'd you post the same thing on 2 different comments? That's annoying. Is this a bot? Kathy K? Is it a bot? I mean, that could be a real person. I don't know. It pisses me off that radio stations play music in November. Yeah, me too. I've been getting annoyed with this just because Christmas is an amazing holiday. Doesn't give it the right to overshadow Thanksgiving. That's like my point exactly. Oh my goodness, dude, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Santa's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Dude, stop. What is Kathy K doing? Stop it. This is annoying. I wonder how many people will actually know the answer if you ask them what the meaning of Christmas is nowadays. That'd be fun to try. That'd be like one of those, like, go around and ask people stuff. Like, you see those videos where they ask, like, people, like, hey, point to this country on a map, and they can't do it because, haha, Americans dumb. You see those sometimes. They're kind of funny videos. IARESMART said, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. To stop celebrating it early. And I felt that because I'm still stuck in spooky month mode. Really, man? Like, October ended a while ago, alright? Move on. Oh my goodness, Kathy, stop it. My family only shop for Christmas in November because how chaotic it can get in December. I see it as a tactical maneuver. See, in every year in the past, I agree with you, I've always hated it, but this year I'm ready for Xmas. Something changed, now I just want more time to celebrate. I don't know what's come over me. No, Darth Barf, they're taking over you. You have to resist them. They're trying to indoctrinate you into the Christmas cult. You have to stop them. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? No, sorry, I hit the microphone. Don't do that. Santa can't legally sneak in your house and jingle your bells without your permission. Know your rights, people. Yeah, that sounds believable. Okay, what is this? I was driving through my neighborhood a few days ago and I saw a house with a bunch of lights and already bothered. It bothered me so much because we already had now halfway through November. Stupid. Any of your videos are great. Edit, it's spreading. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. First it was the house at the end of the street, but now also 2 others joined. What is wrong with this holiday? Don't get me wrong, me and my other family put tons of lights, but not before Thanksgiving. Anyway, happy holidays and don't play a peep of Christmas music until after Thanksgiving, or else. There, I'll give that a heart. I forgot to give that a heart. That's a cool comment. Anyway, okay, this is a really long comment. But he says, geez, you really come into your own with your content videos. It's super cool to see you being energetic and personal in your videos. Yeah, I'm so energetic right now, guys. I'm so energetic. It makes them super engaging and fun. Also a great choice of music. Thank you. That is genuinely very nice. I thought a lot about the music for that video. I think it worked out pretty well. I used a bunch of classical songs, and I think it really worked. And also, I just had so much fun yelling and screaming in that video. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I feel a little guilty about this because I strung up Christmas lights like in early November. I can't. Why? Why would you do that? But really only because I like how they look hanging out in my room. And I'm not so much for the celebration of Christmas itself. I don't even really celebrate Christmas. Okay, weird. Nice Jay Schlatt reference. I do remember I made a Jay Schlatt reference. I just don't remember what it was. So, you're welcome. And then he just does... I'm pretty sure this is like a reference to something I haven't seen. Chicanery speech. I don't know what that means, man. He is warning everyone of Mariah Carey. Dude, she's trying to take over. She's gonna take over. Like, she has this one song, and it gets stuck in your head, and it doesn't go away. It's ridiculous. This makes 100%. Huh? What does that even mean? Working in retail, I've been putting up Christmas decorations since July? July? When was this man sent? That's ridiculous. There's no way. No way. That can't be real. My favorite annual video. Also, disagree. I think October is the Halloween month. Okay, kind of. But, like, who really celebrates Halloween for an entire month besides me? I feel like I'm the only one doing that. I mean, I guess some other people, but most people, like, don't celebrate Halloween for the whole month. They just kind of, like, get into it, like, the last week. Anyway, there are decorations in stores, music on the radio. Music on the radio? There's really no Halloween music on the radio. Like, they play, like, oh, here's Thriller by Michael Jackson, but they play that all the time. Halloween and Valentine's Day get a month. No, they don't. Halloween, maybe. But Valentine's Day does not get a whole month. You do not celebrate Valentine's Day for the whole month of February. Maybe, like, the first half of it, because February, like, because, you know, it's midway through February, but you don't celebrate it for, like, January or the rest of February. It's half a month, okay? Thanksgiving isn't that good. Yeah, it is! You can eat food and be thankful about your life every day. Okay, that's a good point. But like, come on. Kathy, stop it! Go away, Kathy, you're so annoying. Pretty sure we said happy holidays because not everyone celebrates all of them. I guess. It's just weird, okay? Holiday season is October, December. It starts with Halloween. No, it doesn't. That doesn't count. Holiday season, they just, you know, take Thanksgiving and Christmas and throw them together. And then with all those other holidays, too. They just throw them together. It's dumb. Anyway, imagine a sequel trilogy exactly the same, except Rey is the size of an action figure. Okay, that is actually pretty funny. I'd say I'm about 35% lore expert, 40% NPC, and 25% Giga Chat. I don't really like the sequels, except Episode 7, which is pretty alright. And I'm willing to argue for why they're bad, but I don't think I like them as a bad thing, even if I prefer the EU. Okay, that's fair. What is all this? As someone who doesn't like Rey, but admits she could have been a great character, I support you. Also, this is me with Cassian Andor? Finn? Every character should have been a great character, even Man and 10 that appeared for 1 second. What? I don't know what that is. Man, IARESMART has been pumping that iron. Keep going, amigo. Sure to be one of those 501st gigas. Yeah, that's totally a real picture of me, and not just some other random guy that I edited my helmet onto. It's totally me. XD. Okay. Cringe. Yeah, it's cringe. That's the point. Stop simping for the space terrorist. No. She's cool, okay? I know she's a space terrorist, but, like, I'm willing to look past that because she's cool, okay? You got this. I do got this. IR Chad. That's cool comment. Thank you. I missed that one. Giga Trooper. Can you feel my heart? Giga Chad meme starts playing. Yeah. Ooh, bah. Ooh, I don't remember how that song goes, but I'm a Giga Chad. Ooh, yeah, look at me. Ray Simpwalker much. Yep. The power of the simp exceeds even that of Death's Domain. Ghosts can simp. Disney hasn't outright made that canon yet, so you heard it here first. Yeah, I believe that. Merry Christmas tree. Dude, I can't believe you. You commented this 11 days ago? Like, that's so unfair. I'm not... What is this? Happy holidays. Same to you. Happy New Year. Why is none of the responses Merry Christmas? I mean, I guess same to you, but still. That's weird. What are these auto-generated things? Happy New Year. We're not even close. We're not even done with November yet. Why would I say Happy New Year? Ridiculous. Oh, please. Halloween gets an entire month for those who celebrate. No, it doesn't. See, it's for those who celebrate it. I don't. Okay. For those who celebrate it. That doesn't mean it's not like an instituted thing. People are trying to I don't know. Besides, for us Orthodox Christians, Advent starts today, so Merry Christmas. Really? 11 days ago Advent started? Huh. Anyway, I've returned to take over the comment section with the letter E. Oh, wow, look at that. He commented E. Cool. The chat is mine. Now, what's your opinion on the Black Series? It's pretty cool. I think he's talking about, like, you know, like, the action figures. I already talked about those. That's the second comment that brought that up. Drunk shooting, be like, hey, it's not that bad, okay? Have you tried shooting a blaster in VR? It's very difficult, okay? It's very difficult, because you have to, like, line up the two these. You have to try and line these up and shoot with that. It's very difficult, okay? Because there's no actual thing you're holding. And then, on top of that, most of them don't even have sights. Like, most Star Wars blasters don't even have sights like a normal gun does. There's no way to aim it. You're just kind of shooting blind. It's ridiculously difficult. And I always die in that game because it's hard. But it's a fun game, okay? I really want to play Battlefront. Is the game that good? Yes. Both the VR mod and the Battlefront games are really cool. Anyway, disclaimer, Mr. IARESMART did not actually go on a cha-cha slide-induced rage and gun down multiple droids and clones, then rearrange their bodies in hilarious positions. He is an upstanding citizen of the Empire, and anyone says otherwise is slandering rebel. Okay. MJ, I'll fall in love with Harry. Bull McGuire, no, he despises you. You're an embarrassment to him. Okay. This guy made... what is all this? Did he make the same joke, like, just multiple times? Like, I missed the part where that's my problem. And then, Obi-Wan? I don't know, man. Keep up the great work. Thanks, I will. It's funny that you can still find Rey figurines at my local Big W for $7... Big W? What is Big W? Is that like his way, maybe Walmart? Like he's calling Walmart Big W? I don't know what that means. Somewhere out there, someone really wishes they were a pile of rocks so Rey could use the Force on them. And you don't need to look far because IARESMART is right there. Her smile is infectious. Daisy is a sweetheart. Yeah, she is. Her face is like sunflower shining with bright smile upon us. This is getting weird. Only I'm allowed to simp for Rey. Why are you guys simping for Rey? This is my thing. You can't do that. That's not fair. Monstrous Peter Griffin. Liked, by the way, here's a turkey for you. Okay, thanks. Both agree that Daisy Ridley pricing is stupid. Oh, that Disney pricing is stupid, and both don't really like the Cha-Cha slide. Yeah, I guess Dark and I do agree on some things. Anyway, Dark did a pretty good job with this video. Wow. Something. Oh, yeah, about the movies that got canceled, yeah. Yeah, oh, okay. So basically, there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline, is what he's saying. But they can just only make cheap stuff. So, I mean, I guess. I can kind of see that. Are you 6 foot yet, or still 5'11"? I'm still 5'11", because this is perfect height. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, I'm 5'11". It's perfect height. Anyway, and now she just commented it. Kathy, will you just stop? So annoying. Lol. Haven't been this excited for Star Wars content since Clone Wars Season 7. Dude, Andor was so good, man. It was so good. I agree with you, but I don't like your use of that word. But yeah, Rey haters are dumb. I just don't like your word usage. Now should IARESMART torture Dark with it? I mean, the game isn't torture. Like, it's not like I tortured myself by playing it. I'm not gonna torture Dark. That would make sense. It's just the game is hard, and it's just annoying, man. Like you know what, if you know what I mean, okay? Due to the flash visuals, game designed to make you mad, and narration, it can be kind of hard to see at first. The game actually has very light and impactful symbolism. Okay, yeah, it does. It's hard to grasp at first due to the complex nature of the game, but those who will pay attention will understand what the game really means, and what it's truly about. This game subtly, under layers of deep lore, is truly about and symbolizes a bald Australian man in a pot trying to get over a mountain. Okay, I thought he was gonna say it's like an allegory for, you know, hard work and, you know, trying when you fail, which is what the game's actually about, but no, that works too. Your anger makes you stronger and it gives you focus, and that's what a Jedi could not handle it. Yep. Where am I? There we go. I broke my computer after 20 hours in that game. Broke your, like how'd you break it? Did you like punch it, or like did the game cause? I don't know. Anyway, watching IR slowly descend to madness is on par with seeing Anakin turn to the dark side. IR Dark hiding in the shadows. Ooh. Wait, he was hiding in the shadows? Was he behind me? Was he behind me while I was recording that? Nice family dinner. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was a fun picture I posted. This robot chicken skit is hilarious. It is a pretty funny video where they're all having dinner. Yeah, it's pretty fun. We would be honored if you would join us. On this turkey day, I'm thankful for, well, a lot of stuff. I got a long list, too long. Anyway, just knows that pumpkin pie and IARESMART are on said list. Oh, that's cool that you're thankful for me. I'm also thankful for me. Anyway, the force is strong with this turkey. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Haven't watched you in a while. Came back to watch you go insane. Oh, it's Jar Winks again. Good to see you, man. Good to see you back. Promism. I don't know what that means. An interview or a date with Daisy Ridley. Like, yeah, I'll take either one. Anyway, I made a whole Christmas list. You guys should get me something on that list. It'd be nice. I will try to get a medieval castle. Yeah, I think it's kind of difficult, but I think we can do it. Aimbot blasters. Stormtroopers need it to get a shot with the ladies. What? Anyway, where's Dark's list? I don't know, man. He'll have to make his own, okay? So he's not going to make the same list as me. I could send you a keyboard. It doesn't work, but I'll send it to you. Also, I could do the editing. I have, like, zero knowledge or experience with editing, but I can still do it. Are you willing to work for free? Because that's like, I don't want to pay anybody. I once knew a guy who could edit videos very well. Okay, but will he work for free? That's what I want to know. And you said you once knew him. Do you still know him? And is he willing to work for me for free? For $0? I just need someone who's going to edit all my videos. For free. Anyway, my wish list, a job so I can just buy the things that I really want. I feel like that's a good, you should get a job. You should don't become a YouTuber like me. Don't have that become your job. Don't make that mistake. Go get a job, okay? I already got $1 bajillion, so like just keep checking your mail. No way, dude, that's so cool. I'm still checking my mail. I haven't gotten yet. I hope Dirty Bird isn't lying. I hope he actually got me $1 bajillion. I will get you a pizza and be your editor. Pizza time. That'd be pretty cool. I bet the helmet may mad it harder. I have the first order one, but I'm glad your channel got recommended to me. Well, cool. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're watching me read your comment right now. That'd be super cool. My wish list. Pizza. God of War Ragnarok. More pizza. Yeah, dude, pizza's so great, dude. I had, like, leftover pizza yesterday, and it was pretty good. Like, Costco pizza. I don't know if you guys ever had Costco pizza. It's really good. It's not as good reheated, but it's really good. And it also God of War Ragnarok. It looks kind of cool. I just haven't played the other games, so I don't really know if I want to play that. Anyway, $1 bajillion dollars would be able to let you buy at least half of all Lego sets. We need to re-crunch these numbers. That's true. I need $2 bajillion dollars, and then I can have all the Lego sets. Sure, I can do 5 golden rings. See, that's fairly reasonable. A nice big hug. Aw, a hug for Christmas. That's so sentimental, except it's not what I asked for, idiot. 1 million subs can get you all those. No, it can't. I had, like, force powers on the list. It's not like I'm gonna figure out how to use the force if I get 1 million subs. Like, it'd be cool if I got 1 million subs, but I'm not gonna figure out how to use the force. And editor. Okay, but I can't use any wrapping paper on him or he will die. I mean, just put him in a box that has, like, holes in it so he can still breathe and then send it over. That'll be good. I'm 5'11" and a dude. I don't want to be short. I'm just stuck with it. Haha, short. 5'4", so short. She was a stormtrooper all along. Oh yeah, Daisy Ridley got a gun. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh no. Daisy Ridley is a Second Amendment supporter? I don't think that's true, but sure. Anyway, I got new hints for ye. I don't need hints. I have a little something called YouTube. What? We need more Jedi to go Kyle Katarn, don't know who that is, on us and start using blasters and grenades and such. Will Palpatine still have talked so big if Luke had 5 thermal detonators in his throne room? The answer is yes, but he bet it still would have been surprised. Anyway, back on topic, there are worse people to be shot by than Daisy Ridley. Yeah, that's true. I'd be honored to get shot by Daisy Ridley. That'd be so cool. Anyway, based. For clarification, Star Wars Theory made the statement in a podcast of his or something, and yes, it is indeed the most borderline dumb take I have ever heard anyone utter in all my years in this fandom, which says quite a lot. Even the freaking theories about Kino Loa being Snoke are more acceptable than this. Yeah, so anyway, I made a video making fun of Star Wars 3. I feel kind of bad about it because, like, I don't like making fun of people. But at the same time, he made a really dumb comment. Because this guy, like, I don't, like, claim to hate him, but he's just kind of annoying. His whole video, like, channel is based on, like, making fun of the sequels and saying Disney's awful. So, like, he just has this really annoying fan base. And now we have Andor, which is really good, and he kind of has to say something bad because that's what he does. He complains about Star Wars. So he, like, says, like, oh, it has, like, good writing and stuff, but, like, they got the aesthetic all wrong. You shouldn't have, like, bricks in Star Wars, and you shouldn't have screws. And it's like, what? And now everyone's calling him out on it, so I also jumped on the party. So, also he tried to make, like, his own response, but I didn't watch it, because I genuinely don't care what he has to say. So, I don't know, I just thought I'd jump on the pile and make a joke. Here for the Star Wars theory slammed her. Yeah. I don't hate him. Like I'm glad he's successful and he can make a living off of doing YouTube. But he just does so much clickbait and just doesn't have the best reputation, and it's kind of annoying, okay? Wow, IARESMART, how are you so smart? I just am, okay? Lamau. Disney should just release a 2.5-hour nothing but black screen movie, although Star Wars Theory will still find something wrong with it. Well, yeah, there'll be something wrong with it. It'll just be 2.5 hours of nothing. That sucks. What do you... Of course there's something wrong with it. Anyway, the long silence before "there shouldn't be cars" really killed me. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking of something. But I think that silence was comedic. It was very funny. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, facts, they should not wear clothes. Yeah, duh. Like what's up with Star Wars characters wearing clothes? Like, can we get a version of Star Wars where everyone's naked? That'd be super funny. Anyway, well, Lucas said himself there's no underwear in Star Wars. Yeah, this is true. He did say that. I think he just wanted an excuse to have Carrie Fisher not wear a bra.
They bring me to George, takes one look at me, and he says, "You can't wear a bra underneath that dress." So I say, "Why?" He says, "Because there's no underwear in space."
So, whatever. Anyway, this may be controversial, but I agree with the clothing one. Alright, same joke, very funny. Anyway, I agree with the sentiment, but you have to admit seeing them unmodified AK-47's blasters in the Aldana... What do you mean unmodified? They looked different. They didn't look exactly like AKs. Like here's a picture of an AK-47, and here's a picture of the AK-47 blaster gun. Like, they're different. They're not the same thing. Also, the point I made here is that the blasters in the original trilogy are all World War II gun props, okay? It's not weird. I don't know why everyone freaks out about this. I don't know what Theory was trying to say, because if there are screws and bricks in Andor, they are now in Star Wars. He's trying to say it didn't feel like Star Wars to him. He's just using a dumb example to show the architecture and the way the design made it feel. Like, I kind of get what he was saying. Like, the show didn't do the Star Wars aesthetic perfectly, but it's such a minor complaint. I don't know why it's even worth mentioning. Like, sure, like, some things didn't feel as Star Wars. Like, I feel like there's a couple times in, like, the prison or just some other stuff that didn't really feel Star Wars, but it didn't take away from my experience, because the show did so much right that the few things it did wrong were minor at best. So, again, Andor was great. There shouldn't be Star Wars in Star Wars. Crap, you already made the joke. I commented too soon. Yeah, I did make that joke. But funny that we were on that same wavelength of making the same joke, so cool. Yeah, you're right. Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid. Good reference. 1.8 thousand followers. Retire, mate. Is that a joke? I don't know what that means. I've heard trying to block hot lead with a lightsaber has a very difficult outcome than trying to block a blaster bolt, so I actually want to see that at some point. I'm also on board with the removal of clothes. Like, if Jabba never wore clothes, why can't Jar Jar do the same? I mean, he only wears, like, shorts and, like, that tank top thing, so he's pretty close already. Anyway, this series sure did redeem the boys in white for me. It was hard to like the Big Bad Empire when their main force was constantly bumping heads and tripping on space banana peels while firing blindly. That's exactly what I've been saying, guys. Like, the Stormtroopers are cool now. And they're actually scary. It's so great. Star Wars has forgotten its roots. It should really be about the stars having wars. But we need space in order for that to happen. But screw those screws above all else. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. Okay, guys, I was reading comments. I should go take a nap. I probably won't, but I should. So, bye!